Hey you guys, how you guys doing? Here to do a little video about solving systems of equations. Multiple ways to solve systems. We are going to focus on one specific way that you can use every time, and then we're going to look at how to check our answers. So one thing we can do, and the reason I'm going to do this strategy is because anytime you get stuck on any of these problems and you have an equation, the trick you should always do is solve for y. That might help you out. If you're doing graphing, it might help you find slope or intercept. In this case, let's see what happens. So we've got two equations. I'm going to use a different marker. And we're going to solve both of these for y. Okay, so we need to, for this first equation, we're going to add 4x to both sides. And we get 9y equals 4x plus 9. And then we need to divide both sides by 9. So we get y is equal to 4/9 x plus 9 divided by 9 is 1. On this other side, we're going to solve for y by subtracting x from both sides and then dividing both sides by -3. Remember, you've got to divide every single term when you divide. We get y is equal to -1x divided by -3 is 1/3 x. -6 divided by -3 is +2. So we've got these two equations. We can now set them equal to each other. Let's take a quick side example for a second. Can we say that 2 plus 4 is equal to 6? Yes. Can we say that 2 times 3 is equal to 6? Yes. Well, we can combine these two equations and say that 2 plus 4, since it's equal to 6, and 2 times 3, since it's equal to 6, must be equal to each other. 2 plus 4 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, so 6 is equal to 6. So yeah, we can say that that's true. Well, if we go back to this same equation here, we can say that since these are both equal to y, that we can just set these two parts of the equation equal to each other. So we could say 4/9 x plus 1 is equal to 1/3 x plus 2. And now we're going to solve. Let's get rid of the x on the left. Subtract a third of x. You can use your calculator or find a common denominator, and you're going to find that it's 1/9 x plus 1 is equal to, well, these went away. We've got 2 over here. Now we want to subtract 1 from both sides, and we get 1/9 x is equal to 1. Well, 1/9, divide both sides by 1/9. I'm running out of room here. Or multiply both sides by 9, and we get x is equal to 9. Okay, that's only the first part, though. We need to find out what the y is. So we've got x is equal to 9. We can use either one of these equations to find out what y is. I'm going to choose this first one. We've got y is equal to 4/9 x plus 1. And we're going to plug in x is equal to 9. So y is equal to 4/9 times 9 plus 1. 4/9 times 9 is 36/9, which is equal to 4. Y is equal to 5. So we had x is equal to 9, y is equal to 5. That is the point 9, 5. To check our last little bit of math, we can graph these two equations on our calculator and find the intersection. So if we go to y equals, clear these out, we're going to put in 4/9 x. Oops. 4/9 x. Actually, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to graph these two and come back to you. So there we go. I've got them two typed in. We're going to graph them. Oop, let's go back to y equals. Hold on. Turn off our scatter plot. Go back to y equals, and we're going to zoom 6. And then to find the intersection, we're going to go to calc and intersect, and we get x is equal to 9, y is equal to 5. x is equal to 9, y is equal to 5, or the intersection point is 9, 5. Now in this example we had one intersection point. Keep in mind that if you graph this, if you got one intersection point, there's one solution. If the lines are parallel, they never intersect, so there's no solutions. And if the two lines are the same line, then they intersect everywhere, and that's an infinite number of solutions. All right, hope this helped you guys out. Let us know if you have any questions.